On this week's episode, Steve turns into an ogre.
Yeah, he looked like an ogre, didn't it?
It looked just like an ogre. That was so cool. And it wasn't actually in the show. You got to see this now because you won't see it in the show because he didn't think about that during the show. But he does food taste testing. I do not this week. This one's all on Steve. But he does a good job of it. So you definitely want to watch this.
I have homework.
Yeah.
I have food in my mouth.
We call it homework. But he's eating food,
like
so we can't talk like that right now. And of course, where did it all go? Did Steve move it already?
Yeah, I already moved it. You don't remember what we talked about?
Hell no. Oh, we talked about it all sorts of. Oh,
It's a Don't Know show.
Find out about Amy. Amy's kind of important.
Welcome to the Don't Know show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. And Scott whistling. That's right, folks. Hello, Twitch people. Hello, Jeannie. Yes, I am home alone. So I went to a football game last night, and I'm going to a show tonight, and then I don't know what I'm going to do Monday night, and then
I know.
Then Peggy comes home Tuesday. What? What do you know?
You're going to catch up in your sleep.
No, I don't think so. I'll catch up in my sleep when Peggy comes back. But this is a show being hosted by a human and a robot, and the human has been anally probed. So, yes, you have. It's like you're drunk filming that, but whatever. You could be. But I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human, and I'm Scott. This is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a
Scott an anal probe,
a podcast, and a live Twitch stream.
And an anal probe for Scott.
Getting my hopes up there, Steve.
He's not denying it.
Gotta love those aliens.
You know who else was at denial?
The Nile? What's
in
denial?
denial?
Oh, in denial.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably fish.
Cleopatra's barge. Cleopatra was in denial.
There you go.
Duh.
I don't think she watched
the front room. Duh. Blues Brothers. Duh. You know, Chicago. Look.
My kind of town.
Go down there.
Chicago is.
Go down there because Scott's probably forgot to go down there. What happened to the world today? Hey, what happened to what is our webpage?
What happened .world.
.world. What happened .world. Yeah. What happened .world.
Whoa.
I don't remember what it is.
How did I remember?
Yeah, share this with everybody. But I am so glad that I got Jeannie tickets to the American Family Field when the Bananas played in Milwaukee. Well, it wasn't Bananas, but it was the Coconuts.
American Family Insurance.
Because you should have seen the frickin' zoo outside of Wrigley Field, Wintrust Field. It was there would have been no way to get down there. There would have been no way to see the players. It was a freaking nightmare. It was so crowded.
And why were you there?
So crowded. So crowded. What's that?
Then why were you there?
I wasn't there. That was just a shot with the Blues Brothers and Derek Klena.
So you stole that picture from somewhere else.
Well, it was on YouTube, and it was broadcast from the Friday night game.
Okay.
Friday night at Wrigley Field. It was pretty cool though.
Jeannie said she would not want to go.
I wouldn't want to go. You know what? We've been to big fields and little fields, and when you can't interact with the players and it's just so crowded, there's so many people there, it's not as much fun. The game is fun, but it's not as much fun because it's just, and you don't get to see anything or interact with them. Going there, getting the autographs, meeting the players, talking to players, that's more fun. So if you're going to one of those games where it's a big thing, you're going to have to pay for the VIP thing and get the backstage tour so you can spend time with the players. Because otherwise you are not. Imagine all those people that are in the stand out in Wrigleyville at the stage they had set up. There's no way you're getting anywhere near the players.
Right.
It was that crowded. It was crazy. I was just I watched the games, and it was crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
I get it. Jeannie says it's hard to get anything there while you're there too.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got to take the bus in and you walk in and you hang out in Wrigleyville all day and you hit the bars and then you hit but this thing's a show, 3 hours before the game, and it's not a good, just no. So what'd you do today, this weekend?
Well, we had buses run, so Jay did the one on Friday, I did the one on Saturday.
Buses runs to where? Parties or concerts or?
First, right? Yeah, bachelor party and bachelorette party.
Did you ever get your webpage fixed so you could do concerts?
Sort of. I was actually going to try to call you, but then I got interrupted and never got back to it. I theoretically I have AI on there, but I don't understand exactly how to make that work.
Tell it to. Tell AI to make it work for you. Tell it, write the code for you. So I don't know. Pretend like I don't know anything. Give me step-by-step instructions of exactly what to do. Copy a picture of the page, take a screenshot, and put it in there and say, what button should I click? Where should I go? It'll say, you're on the wrong page. You need to go find this. And you go, okay, how about this? And you go, no, not that. Seriously, AI will walk you through that. Grok is pretty good at that. And
yeah, the one that comes with
the
it
one
is
for
actually
Microsoft is pretty good
built
at that.
into the program with the Wix program.
What?
The one that I have is built into the Wix program. It's supposed to be very easy to use, but
yeah, but you just take the pictures and just show you. It'll tell you what to drag, what to drop, what to pull down. It really will walk you through it, but you got to tell it. You got to tell AI, say, I don't know anything. I'm going to give you a screenshot. There was one where you could actually connect it to your, but I think it's pay now. Where you could actually connect it to your screen and it could see your screen while you're doing it, which is pretty cool.
I would say it would be the case. Because that's part of the big problem. I thought I had everything in there. And when I went to the website to look at the original.
Well, did you ever upload it? Did you ever hit save and upload?
Yes, it's there. But it doesn't have all the information that I put in there. And
Did you hit save before you upload it?
Yes, Steve. I'm not that bad.
You want to bet? There's sometimes you hit save, but then you don't upload the latest version.
There is a save and a publish. And I usually do both just because.
Yeah, sometimes that doesn't work. That's not the right steps. There's another step in there because I ran into that too. Just so you know, I ran into that too. I would save it, and I would publish it, and it wouldn't publish what I just made the changes for.
So you ran so far away?
No, there was another step you got to do, and I forget what it is.
Yes, Genie, Milwaukee is okay, except for one problem. Right now, the main highway to get anywhere is under construction, and I'll tell you something, it's bad.
Well, it won't be till next year. So
yeah.
If we do go, Peggy and I'll probably fly into the game. So we can hire Scott to drive us there. And then give him tickets. Because I can get 6 tickets.
Yeah, but you'll probably go on the weekend.
If you're hired.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh. But anyway.
You don't listen to me at all, do you?
I do. But
what did I say? What did I say? I said, hire Scott, take us there. And then.
There you go. I missed that part.
That was the first thing I said.
Well, yeah, but you were talking about 1,200 different things, and I was still processing the first 1,312.
You're just confusing. Hey, I have homework. I didn't put it in. Everybody put it in there now. Do you have homework?
Well, yeah. No, I do not. But you haven't talked about my screen yet.
I don't care about your screen. I already talked about your screen.
You know what it is?
Yes.
What is it?
It is a floating LED light inside of your pool, not in your hot tub. Because if it was your hot tub, it would have other lights turned on.
That is correct.
And it would be bouncing around into bubble jets.
I put 2 of them out there and only one worked.
Why is that? It's not charged, or you can't turn it on?
They're solar. This is a solar panel on top.
That's what I just said. They're not charged? The other one's not charged?
No, they're both out there. They've been out there for a week and a half now. So they get
so you
plenty
turn
of
on
charge.
the switch and it didn't work.
There is no switch. It's automatic. But here's the thing. Yes, we bought those
5 years ago.
15 years ago. And I think we took one out of the box and tried it. And it said, okay, this works okay. Maybe because we tried that one once, something happened to it. Because now only one works.
Completely down or something?
Well, the other one was sitting there, never charged or whatever. But
yeah, but you didn't drain the battery completely down. So batteries have a memory, you know. And if you drain them completely dead, you can't charge them.
That's sad because I do that to a lot of my stuff. I drain them all the way down and then I start them back up.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah.
If you drain them completely down.
Down.
You don't drain it completely down. You drain them till they're empty, then you charge them. You can't drain something completely down and then not charge it.
Yes.
It has a memory. It remembers it can't charge.
Damn things. They're robots, aren't they?
They are.
Just like you.
Yep.
It's a conspiracy. You're all out to get me.
I am. So what are we doing?
You're doing your homework because I don't have any.
But yeah, so those are cool. Do you need more? Now, you know what the problem is? I can get them really cheap, but by the time I ship them to you,
I know. Yeah,
It's not-
exactly.
it's not as cheap.
Shipping went up now. I think it's $15.
Oh, it's ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Check this out.
I get those all the time.
I didn't know they made sours.
Oh God, that's the only one I get. Well, that's not true. Sometimes I get the tropical.
I
just
like
because.
Ike and Mike's.
I love them. Yeah, they're good. But the sours.
You
are
like
my
the
favorite.
sours?
Yep.
How sour are the sours?
Not too bad. But what they used to
Okay.
be called
See what that
was
says?
push here to open.
Yeah.
I know. I never bother. It does. Oh, it worked.
Well, kind of.
Half the time it doesn't work, so I just open the whole damn box.
All right, so I thought they would be coated with something.
Okay.
Not.
The original ones were called Zours. Same from Mike and Ike. Zours. No, they were Mike and Ike's. Trust me, I've been eating them for a long time. And they switched it over to Sours, Mike and Ike
This is a
Sours.
Mega Mix.
Yes. Well, it's a bigger box, that's all, with more flavors.
Pretty colors. No, it's not a bigger box.
You could also get them in watermelon flavor and blue raspberry
These are good.
and cinnamon. They have
They're not very sour, though.
Yeah,
They're not sourdough, get it?
right.
Like the bread I had the other day. Sourdough.
Damn. Yep.
Take a drink.
I don't have a drink here anymore.
These are good.
Yes, they're very good. Uh-oh, where'd the
They're not
Goobers
very,
go?
are not very sour, though.
Goobers.
Mm.
Oh,
I don't know what the greens are. Oh, lime.
lime.
Lime?
Lime.
Lime's really good. Mmm. Okay.
Okay. Dots. Watermelon dots. I have not seen those yet.
Yeah, I didn't know they made watermelon dots. I
Yep.
love dots.
I used to, but when I had my braces, I literally ripped one of my braces off from one of those.
Well, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. You know what else does that I really, 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 really like?
Peanut butter?
No. No. They come in a always in a box. I don't think I've ever seen them in anything but a box.
Caramel?
Yes, but what kind? Milk
Kinda.
duds.
Oh, yeah, milk duds. I had one of
Oh
those.
man,
But
I
I mean-
love milk duds.
Milk duds before. I bought one because they had the buy one, get one discount thingy or whatever.
Yep.
Or two for whatever. Oh, check it out.
But ever since I had that partial
They're like-
put in,
They're
I
like,
can't eat them anymore.
they're mini watermelons with the rind and the...
Yeah, I see that, except it's green, so you know what it's
But,
looking
yeah,
like
you
on the
can see
screen.
green
There you
now.
go. Now you can, right? That's cool.
All right. So, do I try the whole thing first, or do I try half and half and see if it's different flavors?
Well, yeah, try half and half first.
Let's see the red part. Yeah, kind of. Whoops. That was gross. It kind of smells like watermelon while I'm eating it. I don't necessarily taste like watermelon. You know what tastes like watermelon?
Watermelon.
Cucumbers.
Eh?
Cucumbers, and then dip it in sugar. And it tastes like watermelon. All right, I'm going to try the green part.
Okay.
I think it's all one. Try to get a green to get a flavor.
Uh-huh.
And the green doesn't really have a flavor.
Interesting.
It is interesting. All right, now I'm going to try the red. The red has more of a flavor.
Okay.
Interesting.
But one thing I will say, even though I don't have homework, is I almost had homework, but I said there's no way in hell because I've already had them before. But you'll never guess what was on prominent display in the middle of the big aisle where I usually get stuff at.
All right, what?
Candy corn for Halloween.
Already?
It's the only thing there, but it was a huge ass display for candy corn.
Are you sure it wasn't because it's the end of summer and 4th of July and August, and it wasn't like there's a ton of sweet corn?
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah,
Sweet
I
corn?
get it.
It's
I
it's
get
the
it.
season for that.
But
I had corn.
you always see a candy corn come out at Halloween. Lemonade. Oh, that has potential. Assorted gummy something or another, it says.
Assorted gummy candy pieces. Strawberry lemonade, lemonade, blue raspberry lemonade, and cherry lemonade.
All good flavors.
Wouldn't that be lemon? Oh, lemonade limeade.
Oh, I love limeade. I wish I can't get it anymore.
Well, it's these are all combinations, so it's a lemonade limeade.
Do you remember Home Juice Company?
Do I remember what?
Home Juice Company.
No, do you?
Well, yes, it was big from the Chicago area.
Was that the one that had the little barrels? Plastic barrels?
I don't remember barrels. They had glass containers that your stuff came, the juices came in.
I remember plastic ones looked like barrels.
But we sold this in the donut shop in Melrose Park. And the limeade was
I didn't know
best.
you in Melrose Park.
Yeah, the original donut shop was Melrose Park.
I know, but I didn't know you then.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. You did not.
That doesn't change what I said, being wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the first one.
All right, that's
that one.
Cherry lemonade, right?
Strawberry lemonade.
Ooh, that would be my favorite so far. Well, the lime.
It could be cherry lemonade.
Okay.
Or it could be strawberry lemonade. Let's find out. These are a little tougher. They might be older. I don't know.
Okay. Well, dots usually are hard, which is why I was surprised how soft the first.
No, these are fresh. Okay. That had to be strawberry, but it's very light. Hard to tell.
Okay.
All right.
Tonight.
I'm going to grab all the... These are all the red bottoms.
Okay.
This has got to be strawberry because this looks lighter.
Okay.
That looks darker. See how it looks lighter and darker?
It does. Yep. I see it.
All right, so I'm going to see these are strawberry.
Surprise.
All right. The flavor is very light. I remember I have no flavor.
Well, it has to have a flavor, otherwise, does it even at least be lemony?
No flavor. No lemon flavor either.
So it's like chewing a boring gummy with nothing in it?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird. All right, if I put them out, I can see strawberry. This is strawberry. That's definitely strawberry. Very weird.
How many flavors are there? 4?
I can't tell. They didn't put dots at the end of the descriptions.
Can't see it. Oh, wait. It's coming in. Oh, it went away again. No.
See, strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
Lemonade limeade, a dot. Blue raspberry lemonade, no dot. Cherry lemonade.
Okay. Well, try a blue one.
So I'm guessing strawberry lemonade, lemon lime, blue raspberry, lemonade cherry or cherry lemonade. So we'd have the 2 red ones.
Yeah.
So the other choices are blue raspberry and lemonade limeade.
Yeah.
So
the limeade should be strong because lime is strong.
I don't see blue bottom. He's blue.
Blue.
Okay. These are blue, and those are green. And
okay.
You can't see them.
Oh, you can't. It is cool, isn't it?
Really cool. All right, so these are bluer though, so I'll try the blue ones first.
Okay.
These are blue. Can I see blue? See blue?
Blue moon. Still no flavor? That is just odd.
I'm rubbing my tongue on it. There's no flavor.
Very strange.
All right, these are just plain yellow. So I guess it better be lemonade. All right. The lemonade dots, the watermelon dots, very little flavor. The Ike and Mike's.
Okay.
I still have the green ones.
I see that.
See green.
Did you try one or did you try a green one? Just swallow them. Your stomach gases will dissolve that fast. Wow, you sound like a cow chewing cud.
How would you know?
Because I used to be
You
around
date
cows.
cows? That's what you should date?
Ooh. Hi, Goobs. Where'd you go? I heard you.
Feeder day?
Him. And he went. Where did he go? Oh, he went in his thing to get water.
Yeah, stuck.
Yep, I see
My
that.
teeth disappeared. I'll brush my teeth after this.
Ringle-dingle-ding. What are you trying to call? Yeah, there's nobody there. You don't have a maid.
All right, I'll try the green ones.
right.
Again, the lemonade ones, not buying again. The lime Icamites were awesome. There's no flavor.
Yeah. Which, well, they're not Mike and Ike, so.
The dots are a disappointment. Disappointed.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Icamites. Dots.
Okay.
I mean, dots at least have some flavor when you eat them.
Right.
This flavor is so light on the lemonade.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we know Steve's not buying those again.
Well, I'm buying these again. The lime ones are really good.
Lime.
They got sour zap and apple, sour slam and strawberry, sour scream and cherry, sour juicy lemon, sour green limeade, sour pucker punch. Weird flavor. Sour power pineapple. That could be good. Sour watermelon wipeout. Sour. Well, where's the lime one?
Lime.
It got to be the sour green limeade.
Yes.
That was good. And a sour grape. There's grape, and there's sour rock and raspberry. Should have bought more of these.
Yes.
Wasting my money on the dots.
Well, yes and no. It's still
it's good for the show. But...
Good for the show. Yeah. But,
so, remember I put the closets in?
Okay.
I bought the pole closets. You only got a bunch of poles you assemble, and they stand up on their own. They're wardrobes.
Okay.
You want to see what it looks like?
Sure.
Let me pull up a picture. We search
pictures.
So I put these together.
Okay. But they're not from IKEA.
No, it's pipes.
What a weird name for a company, Pipes. Because, people use those to smoke with.
They look like... Oh, where's the picture? Okay, yeah, here's a picture. They look like...
ironing boards.
They look like this. All right, so you see these little connectors and the pipes putting together?
There we go.
See the pipes? I don't have the drawers on the bottom. I just have shelf. But you see the pipes?
Yes.
How the pipes connect to these plastic connectors?
Yes.
You see how these pipes where you hang the stuff connect?
Yes.
That little right here, I can zoom in. So I can zoom in.
Yeah, it's kind of small for me, but I still get it.
Oh, there we go. That's pretty big.
More better.
See this white part right here where the
yes.
magnifying glass is? Well, there's a little hook that goes up and hooks on the bar. The bar that goes front to back on these plastic tees.
Okay.
Well, it broke.
The plastic tee or
the little hook part that hooks on the bar and holds this bar up. Because it's a longer bar on the one I have in here. It's actually a dual link one. So I got stuff hanging on, and it broke. They just snapped. It just looks like that. Oh wait, you can't see me. Oh, I can annotate that. Oh, whatever. All right, so it looks like this, and then there's a bar that hooks on the bar.
Right.
Right. And then the bar down here is where you hang the stuff on.
Sure. Okay. That would make sense.
So this part snapped. Pop, fell down.
Okay.
So I did the I've always wanted to do it and see if it was any good, and it actually does apparently work. I didn't sand it down and make it neat. Super glue and baking soda.
Okay.
You put a little super glue on it, then you put baking soda on there, and then the baking soda absorbs the super glue, and you put more super glue and more baking soda, more super glue, more baking, and you build up this big glob of, and then you can sand it, make it smooth and all cool, right? So I fixed the little broken part of the hook.
Okay.
And I, filled it all in. Right?
Sure.
So I put it back up, come in the next day,
Broken.
the other side broke.
There you go.
So I fixed that today, and it's back up. We'll see how long that lasts. If not,
you'll come back tomorrow, and the middle of the pole will have bent down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I don't have that much on there.
Let me guess. Made in China.
I don't know where it's made, but I know it's not made in America because nothing's made in America anymore.
That is an incorrect statement.
More stuff is being made in America, but we're not supposed to be political, so I can't go thank you Donald Trump for that.
So what else you got? Is that it for your homework?
Oh yeah, that's all I had for homework.
Okay. So, yeah, we actually started on time, so we're at the halfway point.
Yeah, almost. I'm trying to find what I could buy. I want to show you what it looks like, but it's a weird search. I forget what it's called. Maybe I do plastic. Oh, I'll do plastic. Now they all show the wrong hooks. So
don't you hate when that happens?
Well, yeah, I have it on my account.
How old is it?
How old is what? The closet?
Yeah.
Not old at all.
Well, should have called the company and say, hey, this is just stupid.
No, I glued it back together. They sell replacement ones, so obviously they know these things break. Oh, here we go. This is a bad picture, but you can kind of see it here. It's white, so that's a good picture of it right there.
It's like a coat hanger, but more.
Yeah, so you see that? That's where I put all the extra. I put glue. It broke like right there.
Right.
So you can see it, right? You can see what
I certainly can.
And it hangs on. It hangs on the pipe like that. But hey, I clicked there.
You like that?
Yeah. See how it hangs on the pipe?
Yes.
So it's split, right where the arrow's pointing, a little higher. But yeah.
Yes.
On the big picture. But yeah.
It's made to hang underwear, not clothes.
Oh, look at the clothes they have hanging on there. Wait, why is that way? That's upside down. What is that?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. What is that? That's not how that goes. There should be a rod going back to that.
Yeah.
That is okay. That is a weird picture because that's not how. See, if you did that, that would make sense. See, that's how it's supposed to work.
Right.
What the hell's that? You see it?
I do see it. Yeah.
Did they get what?
Unless there's something you put. No,
no,
it's
that's
not
how
going
it's
to hold
supposed
anything. Yeah, yeah.
As you put the pipe off and you just hang a one jacket on it like a hook. It's a hook, not a. But it's supposed to go like that. That's how it's supposed to go.
Yes.
So why are they showing it like that and like that and like that's how it's supposed to go? I don't know. That's just weird.
Yep, it is odd.
It is. I just wanted to show you that. So that's very weird. All right. Should we do the halfway or should we do the 5?
Well, we'll do halfway because it's fast. I did one similar to this, my genuine positivity message.
Oh, is it time for your genuine positivity message, Scott?
Yes, Steve, it is.
Do you remember your genuine positivity, Scott?
Yes, Steve, I do.
Okay, go for it.
Never underestimate the power of a smile. It may just make your day when you get it back.
Wow, you did remember it. Tell everybody what I did.
I'm assuming you deleted or added to it. I was not even looking. I looked at your face and just said it from memory.
Yeah. So look at it right now.
Never underestimate the power of a smile. It could make your day when you get a smile back.
And that's what I did.
You smiled back?
No, look at it.
Oh, you made me look at it.
That's what I did.
It's just Funguy the Entertainer.
Yeah, that's the genuine positivity message.
Yay. Yeah,
So
you like deleting them, so I have like, oh crap. But
that's
one,
why
that one I remember.
Well, you said, and I quote, I have it memorized. So I said, "Do you?" And I deleted it when you said that.
Okay,
and you did.
Yeah,
you did.
I did.
You did.
I did.
That was very
surprise.
Impressive. That was good.
See, part of that robot is rubbing off on me.
Yep. All right. Time for
me to fly.
Scott's favorite game, List of 5.
Yeah.
Now,
I must admit, this has been a lot of fun.
Scott has to rank these 5 things from first to last.
1 through
5. But he
doesn't
doesn't know what all 5 are. I'm going to give them to him one at a time.
Yes.
He has to place them in there. And then at the end, we'll see if he predicted.
And technically, I only get to give you 4. The 5th one is.
5th one's automatically placed.
Right.
But here's how you're going to rank this. You're going to rank the worst thing that can happen to you first. So these are things that can happen in social situations, social interactions. So you're out in front of people, and what is the worst thing you can have? Like the emperor's new clothes.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
You could be walking around in the emperor's new clothes, would be naked, and not know you're naked. So would you rank that 1, 2, or 3? So these are the worst things that can happen in a social situation. These may not be bad if it happens to you in private or nobody sees it. But these are things that people see in social situations, and you have to rank them from most awkward to least awkward.
Okay.
So these are things you don't want to happen to you.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'll give you a brief description of what that means.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, this has happened to a lot of people, and this is good. It's called the phantom wave. Waving back enthusiastically at someone only to realize that they were looking at the person behind you.
Okay.
You ever do that? You ever think somebody was talking to you or waving at you and you wave back?
Yes.
Okay. See, so it does happen. So where do you rank that in the
4.
social nightmare list? Number 4.
Yeah, it's not any big deal.
Not that embarrassing. Okay.
Yeah, I'd almost go 5, except that I'm sure there's going to be something that's really like, who cares about that?
Yeah. Okay. The high five fist bump clash. Extending a full hand or a high five while the other person throws a fist bump, or you awkwardly grab their hand and shake it like a claw, or they send you the jellyfish and you go for the shake. So the high five and fist bump clash. Has that ever happened to you first?
Okay. You've known me for a long time. This is not something that would bother me in the least because I'm usually the one instigating it.
Initiating, not instigating.
Instigating, man. I want them to screw it up because it's more fun that way.
Oh, you want to do the jellyfish and the claw and the spider and the dead fish?
Well, I don't do all that stuff. The only funny one I do is the French fries. But I have a special handshake that I do to people, and when I'm done with it,
they don't know it.
I just made you right. I know they don't know it because I invented it. And I go, see, I just made you cooler than you already were, and they always laugh. They always laugh. So I'm going to make this a 5.
Okay. Typing it in a list. Okay, you have 1, 2, and 3 left.
Yes.
Number 3 on my list, not necessarily on your list, the sympathy laugh. Laughing out loud at a joke you didn't quite hear, only to realize the person was sharing tragic news.
Okay.
Have you ever done that first? Ha 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 ha. Tom's dead.
Yeah. No, I've never done it because I don't.
Because you're a good listener?
I don't do sympathy laugh.
Oh. Okay. So
I'd have to say though that in a grand scheme of things, that would be kind of embarrassing. So I'd give that a 2. So I have 1 and 3 left.
Okay. Okay. Number 1 or number 3? The post-interview mirror check. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be an interview. This could be your on-stage performing or something. But you look into a mirror after a high-stakes job or performing on stage and seeing a massive piece of spinach wedged in your front teeth. Now, for you, that wouldn't be necessarily spinach, but some big chunk of food in your front tooth that really or a huge stain somewhere on your shirt.
I eat spinach, Steve. I actually have a recipe for spinach that is awesome.
Or a huge stain on your clothes.
Okay.
Where does that fit from most awkward to least awkward? Is that 1 or 3? Is that most awkward?
This makes it challenging because it can be very, very awkward, especially as a performer. You know, the nice part is most of what I do is comedic. So anything like that's not the end of the world. But I would have to say I'm going to make that the 1.
Okay.
Because out of the stuff you said, that would be pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. They made a whole commercial on it.
Yes,
do you remember
that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, where the person was sitting in the interview and the little stain had a face on it. And the person the whole time in the interview was just staring at the little stain.
Yes.
So that was funny. Okay, then number 3, you're leaving number 3. The Freudian slip. Accidentally calling your boss, mom or dad, in front of the entire corporate team, or someone hangs up on you, and as you're hanging up, you go, "Love you too," or "Love you."
Yeah, that works for me. 3 is fine.
The Freudian slip. You don't. Do you do that? Or do you not say "love you" at the end of a phone call?
I very rarely say
thanks, Mom.
That. Right, no, I've never had that happen to me.
Because you don't have a corporate boss, so for you,
correct,
it's not that big a deal. All right, so you rank them as number 1 is the mirror check, checking to see if you have a stain or something in your teeth. Okay. Number 2 is the sympathy laugh. Sympathy laugh. Ha ha, that's so funny. Tom is dead. Oh, sorry. The Freudian slip. All right, talk to you later. Love you.
Love you, man.
My boss. Oh, shit. The wave. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, crap.
Oh, that guy. And then the fist bump.
Yep.
Jellyfish. Okay.
Jelly. That's what you should have gotten was jellyfish.
What?
You could have eaten jellyfish on the show. That would have been more fun.
What's that?
Jellyfish? Those things, calamari maybe? No, jellyfish you make peanut butter and jellyfish.
Calamari is squid.
It's squid, right? Yeah.
So that's not jellyfish. So what's jellyfish?
Jellyfish. What are they cook
Swedish
jellyfish?
Fish?
No, I'm talking about real jellyfish. I'm pretty sure people eat them. Maybe not.
Still no show.
Yeah.
Well, let's ask my cousin.
Now I have.
I think Asians do eat jellyfish. Somebody eats jellyfish.
Yep. The only time I've ever seen real jellyfish not in a aquarium was on our honeymoon when we were in Virginia Beach.
I've seen them in the ocean. Yeah, I've almost got stung by them. They were coming and we had to get out.
Yeah.
Yes, humans do eat jellyfish. Many people in the East and Southeast Asian countries enjoy them as a delicacy, especially China, Japan, Korea, and Thailand.
Yeah.
Only a few types of jellyfish are safe to eat, such as the cannonball jellyfish and the moon jellyfish.
Yeah. Do not eat man-o-wars.
Fresh jellyfish are mostly water and can be toxic or harmful if eaten raw.
Yeah, like pufferfish. Got to be careful with pufferfish, or not pufferfish. Yeah, pufferfish, right? Is that the bad one? That's the really bad one, isn't it?
Cut into and get the poison or something.
Yeah. All right.
Scott's just taking the show down a weird road. So apparently, the cyclospora outbreak, explosive diarrhea.
Yes.
Not solved.
No.
Taylor. Remember we were talking about Taylor Farms?
Yes.
That they thought they had the test came back. It was a false positive. They do not have the cyclospora.
I
Now
thought that they found some of it somewhere there, but it was
they
not
thought
as
they
bad as
did,
they thought it was.
Well, no, the test was a false positive,
Oh.
but they still recalled everything. But it wasn't them according to the test. But here's something I found out. Did you know that the cyclospora happens every year? We have an outbreak of this every year.
Did not know that.
Yeah, this is something that happens all the time. And if you take the amount of cases that have been reported, this is not any more than happened in the past. I think they said 10 years. If you look at all the years, this is just normal.
Right.
But the news jumped on it, and people started posting it because it's funny to say explosive diarrhea.
Yes,
So
as you mentioned multiple times.
Because the story became bigger than the actual outbreak.
Right.
So it's not that big a thing anyways. Again, back to not that big a thing.
Yeah.
Kinda
Hey,
funny.
Montezuma's revenge.
Yeah, people go down there and get it, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah,
That's kinda crazy, right?
I got a mild case like the third time we went down to Mexico, because apparently the ice. Mexico.
Well, you don't speak Spanish, so don't try and say it in Spanish.
More
Just say
poquito.
Mexico. No, you don't.
Dos cervezas, por favor.
You habla.
El Borrador.
You hablo. That's not the right way to say it, but okay.
It is the right way to say it.
No,
What is it, Steve?
not the way you've said it.
El Borrador.
Yeah. Now you've said it differently.
It is a chalkboard eraser, Steve.
Now you said it differently.
Because I have Hispanic friends, and I tell them that my favorite saying is dos cervezas, por favor, and then 20 minutes later, baños. And the other thing is El Borrador. And they go, why do you like to say that? It's just because it sounds so manly, and all it is a chalkboard eraser, but it sounds like a matador.
No, it does not.
It
Matador
does.
sounds totally different than Borador. But yes, the FDA announced the lettuce sample tied to Taylor Farms, New Mexico, previously reported as testing positive for cyclospora, was a false positive after a laboratory re-review.
Don't hate when that happens.
They still don't know where it came from. Whatever.
So
They still say Taco Bell's pretty good where it's coming from.
Right.
So yeah, it's just weird. It's just funny.
Weird.
It is weird.
Okay, we still got some time. Yoo-hoo! Look at that. We're on a roll. What else we got?
What's next?
Space lasers! Oh, what's up with Amy?
No.
You moved the window.
No, the next story is about Brewer Stadium. What's going on at Brewer Stadium aside from the...
That's where Amy is. That's what I said.
Do you know who Amy is?
Karen's sister?
Okay, so apparently this lady has had front row seats behind home plate for like 15 years. Was it 15 years? I don't know.
Okay.
For some reason, I've got a bunch of ads here. What's up, his brother, Bob Euchre, Kenneth Miller, often the well-known front row Amy. It's Amy Williams finds herself confronted with possibly changing her seats at the Brewers games. Why, Scott?
I have absolutely no idea.
They are going to remove all of the seats behind home plate.
Okay. That's weird. Why would they do that?
Because they're going to build an Oshkosh resident who had front row seats at Brewers games since 2011. So she's had the seats since 2011. She even got a, because of her high visibility spot on TV broadcasts, seat section 117, row 1. But front row Amy even had a bobblehead. The Brewers actually made a front row Amy bobblehead as a giveaway.
Cool.
That's how popular this lady is. But they're going to put in a club. They're going to put in,
start playing
and
golf.
more stadiums are going to start doing that. It's going to be a new premium seating experience for those with tickets behind home plate, including all-inclusive food and beverage access to the Trust Club under construction along the third base line at American Family Field. So the price is going to go way up because there'll be like boxes for those seats.
Right.
And the existing season ticket holders pay or lose your seats.
Okay.
I forget what the club's going to be called.
We Screw You. That's a good name.
Yeah, but so all those, there was the name of it in one of the articles I read, but I don't see it now. Yeah, no, they're crazy. They're going to put like a box behind home plate where you, instead of watching the game, there are going to be people walking around back there getting food in a club.
Yep.
It's all about corporate money now. There's nothing left for the fans to go see games.
It's been going that way for a long time. What was it? Was it Angels in the outfield or no? It was the one where the kid could throw the fastball.
Rowan Gardner, that was the Cubs game.
Where the owner of the team is down there with his grandkids or whatever, and he finds out what the price of hot dogs are, and he goes, "Holy crap!"
Yep.
So yeah, because it's one of the reasons why I don't like going in, because if I end up getting hungry, for a snack, like a pretzel's $8. It's like, what? It's just ridiculous.
So the grape ones or the fake grape, which I don't like?
There were grape ones?
Yeah, there's grape sour ones.
Oh, the sour ones. Yeah, I don't. I like all the flavors. No problem at all.
I don't like fake grape.
Yeah.
Now, yep. Scott. Now?
What's now doing? About? I didn't know what now is. Am I supposed to go to the next one?
Now, Scott, now.
Space lasers.
There you go.
Space lasers.
Lasers.
Not phasers, because that's a Star Trek thing.
Lasers. Do you know what they're going to do?
I would assume they're going to make space lasers to shoot at things.
As propulsion.
Lasers.
They're going to use space lasers for propulsion in space. Okay. They think lasers. Texas A&M engineers use lasers to lift and steer tiny metajets, pointing to a new path for a fuel-free propulsion.
Okay. Well, if you think about it, let's go to Star Trek there. They used dilithium crystals.
Today's rocks are painfully limited because you can't keep it under power the whole time because there's not enough fuel.
Right.
So if you could stay at power, you could get to these places, no problem, because you keep increasing your speed.
Yes.
But because of the fact that, and they're cool pictures, but there's a laser pushing whatever that is.
Yeah. I am kind of curious how it's going to end up going. I'm hoping we find out before I die. I've seen so many different versions. I've read about so many different versions. The most scientifically logical ones are that if you bring yourself up to, let's say, 100,000 kph, well, we do it now. When we go to the moon, the ship has to turn around in order to decelerate at the halfway point. But you look at Star Trek, comes out of warp, boom, and it's done. It's like, okay, how logical is that? But maybe it's going to happen, I'm curious how it's going to work. I mean, because I don't know, and it's a don't know show. So I just know the different things I've read. So, and it is science fiction for a reason. But look at all the stuff that was on the original Star Trek shows that has become real stuff now because of Star Trek.
Geordi's eyes.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yep. That's one of the things. A lot of this stuff. And we have automatic door openers that you walk toward them and they just open.
You screwed me way up. I forgot I was doing something else here on my phone.
You were?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Why were you on your phone during the middle of a show?
I'm always on my phone during the middle of a show.
How rude. I am only with a bunny. That's my distraction, not a phone.
What did I miss? Ah, dang it.
Dang it.
Oh, I didn't miss much. Okay.
Okay. I didn't send you anything, did I?
Well, no, I normally do this before I get on so I don't miss anything, but. Cool. What was I going to say? I don't know.
I have no idea, Steve. I cannot read a robot's mind.
Oh, Do you know the 4 PS rule? You're a driver. You're a professional driver. What is the 4 PSI rule for tires? Does Scott know this rule? Does he? Does he?
I'm assuming
What's
that
the 4 PSI rule, Scott?
I'm assuming that you have to be within 4 pounds per square inch from what's required on your tire. But that I don't think there's
that would be an assumption. And what happens when you assume?
You make an ass between you and me. Yeah.
Right. So don't assume. What is the 4 PSI rule?
See, that's weird because they don't ever check that.
They wouldn't check it. So what is the 4 PSI rule?
I have no idea, Steve.
And I don't know if anybody would check this, but do you know how to tell if your tires are properly inflated?
Well, theoretically, you look at your tread and you see what the wear pattern looks like.
Nope. That could be an alignment problem. What is the 4 PSI rule to get the right tire pressure, Scott?
I have no idea.
I just told you. Easy way to get the right tire pressure. All tires are different, right? They have a recommended air pressure on them, but there's different thicknesses and stuff like that. So stuff will be different, right?
Yep. Usually I walk through the door, open up the door, and look at the sticker.
So here's what you do. You pump up your tires to the manufacturer's recommended cold pressure. Drive for about 20 or 30 minutes so they warm up. Check the pressure again. You've got it right if the pressure has risen by 4 psi. If it's gone up by more than 4 psi, they are too soft. Add some air. If it's gone up by less than 4 psi, your starting pressure was too high. Let a little bit out. That way, you got your tires tuned to your actual tire. Could you imagine doing that?
Yeah.
All 4 tires going around and maintaining the right tire pressure for each tire?
You mean 6 tires?
Well, for you, yeah.
Yeah, every bus has 6 tires.
Could you imagine that? Nobody does that.
No, and the inner dualies are a bitch to get to.
How often should you check the air pressure on your tires?
Oh, they'll probably say something like every quarter.
How about every month?
Yeah.
Every month. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
What does properly inflated air pressure in your tires help you with on your vehicle, Scott?
Mileage or fuel economy, I should say.
Fuel economy. Yep.
Yeah. Also, yeah, traction in inclement weather.
And comfort.
Yeah.
Comfort.
We don't have much comfort around here. Our roads are so bad, and these buses just go bam, 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 bam.
So bad.
It's terrible.
It is terrible.
The bachelorette party I had, we're driving along the highway, and it's really nice and smooth because they redid it like 3 years ago. And all of a sudden, we got off of that area, and it's like bam, 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 bam for 5 freaking miles.
Yep. So that's a crazy rule. I'm surprised that.
Surprise, surprise. All right, what else do we got?
Well, this one is from our Florida correspondent, Patrick.
Ooh, okay.
He watches a lot of YouTube.
Doesn't everybody?
No. But you should watch the Don't Know Show.
That's right. That's right.
And you should like, subscribe, and share that. That's on Saturday. Scott posts that up on Saturday. So this show, Twitch people who are watching live, will see on Saturday on YouTube.
Yes, it's the way it works.
And the videos are pretty cool. I'll tell you how the videos start out. But a blind man who grew up touching his family cars has developed the ability to identify almost any model by just feeling it.
Okay. Does he have to check with HR first?
Well, I have no idea. The funny part is his wife starts off everyone. She goes, my husband is blind. Would it be okay if he touches your car? And he has white gloves. He has gloves on so he can touch the car. They go to car shows. And he's pretty good at it, too. Pretty good. There's a lot of videos. What is his name? His name is Michael Postlet.
Oh, my goodness. That's from a movie.
Postlet. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Postulate? Pistol Postal?
Oh, man, this is bad because I know it.
You do? I'll let you wait. I'll wait. I have another one.
No, it's going to take longer because this one's a long ago one. And I'm trying to remember why. I mean, as soon as you said that last name, it's like ding, 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 ding. But I can't remember.
Postueto? There he is. There's a picture of him. Right there, he's feeling that car and going, this is a red car.
No, that's not what he's saying.
You remember the Indian joke? Remember how Indians just put their ear to the ground and go,
oh, yeah.
Many buffalo coming.
Yes.
Well, this guy came across Indian with his head down, and the guy goes, 4-horse drawn Conestoga wagon. Man in driver's seat. Woman in passenger seat. Man, dark brown hair. Woman, blonde. The guy goes, wow, you can tell all that? He goes, no, ran me over 5 minutes ago.
Right.
Okay.
Damn. Why? That's just driving me crazy. I can't remember where this postal weight comes from.
The postal weight? That's what you have to tell them to get the proper price for postage.
But no cigar, Steve. Nice try.
All right. Do we have time for one more?
Sure.
Okay. I don't understand, but everything comes around full circle. So guess what they're calling? So you know what a nightcap is when you drink alcohol?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the last drink you take before you leave. And
Well, it's a nightcap. It's a drink in the evening.
Yeah.
So you know how everybody's got this latest Gen Z, they have to name everything?
Right. Okay.
Right? So you know what they're calling them now? Oh, I forgot that one. I missed that one. Oh, crap. Well, we'll do that one too. They're calling them day caps. Because they're starting to drink earlier in the day. So they're calling them day caps instead of night caps.
Okay.
That's so stupid. Do you remember when you had the what they called the lunch where you went out and got cocktails?
Liquid lunch.
Yeah, I could call it something else too. But yeah. And then remember when you used to come home in all the black and white TV shows, a husband would come home and he'd take off his shoes and put on his slippers, and the wife would come in and give him a pipe and a drink when he gets home from work?
Right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
That's so stupid. I mean, it's like, come on, people, really? So they're just it's a Jimmy Buffett song.
Yeah, it is.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So yeah, according to Bacardi 2026 Cocktail Trends Report, Gen Z is drinking earlier in the day compared to older generations. What do you mean older in the day? Do you remember when they used to have globes in the office and they would open it up and there was brandy in there or whiskey in there and they would drink?
Right.
It wasn't that long ago. When I started in business, we had alcohol in you drink in the office.
Yes.
And the the Gen Z are so, we're drinking earlier. No, you're not. We all did it. You guys stopped doing it. Oh, they're bringing it back.
Look at Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods just ended 2 years ago, right? And they had the bourbon and stuff right there.
Well, remember the show Mad Men?
It's not one that I watched, but yes, I remember.
But they did that. They drank there.
Well, they were also having sex in the office, but that's a whole nother story.
Right. But so the big thing on this, what they get down to is a day cap healthier than a night cap.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Mm.
Who cares?
Right.
Drinking is drinking. It's as healthy or as unhealthy as how much you do it.
That's correct.
It has nothing to do with what time of the day you do it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, like Jimmy Buffett said.
That's right.
Crazy.
Yeah, because
it's just stupid.
My mom would not drink all day long, and then she'd have 2 glasses of port wine right before bed. That was
as
it.
A nightcap. Yeah. But some people come home and have a cocktail when they get home to unwind.
That is correct.
The CDC recently updated its alcohol consumption guidelines, warning that even moderate drinking increases health risk compared to not drinking. Everything in moderation, folks.
That's right.
LSD in moderation. That's it. Just make sure you have a trip buddy with you.
I still have so much fun with the movie Red. Remember the movie Red with Bruce Willis?
Retired, Extremely Dangerous?
Dangerous, yes.
No, I never saw it. With
Remember
Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
No.
Remember when they go to get, oh my God, what's his name? He's kind of wacko a little bit.
The guy who's the bad guy, or the guy who's the good guy?
He's a good guy. I even know the actor's name because he's super
John
famous.
Malkovich is the actor's name.
That's it, right? That's his name. Yes. Remember how they go into his house and you have to open up the trunk of a Volkswagen or whatever to get down into his house because the house up top is.
It's just a fake house. Yeah.
Yes. But
it's his trap house.
As he's going into the back room to get the information from the paperwork, Bruce Willis's character mentions that he was given LSD for X amount of years. And then he goes, he looks great still, doesn't he? It's like, holy crap.
Yeah. Well, and then remember when they had the guy who's trying to get the secrets out of him in the trunk? It was giving him LSD so he could get the secrets out of him?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman, and I don't remember the girl's name. She, the girlfriend of Bruce Willis.
Right. She's been in a lot of stuff.
Mary Louise Parker.
Yeah, that's it. I've seen her in a lot of stuff. She's actually a very good actress. Actually, nowadays they don't say actress. They just say actors for guys and girls.
Whatever. They're just actors. They're all actors.
Mm-hmm.
They're all fake people. All right, we'll do the parade next week.
Okay.
And now
wait. Is that okay next week? Next week is September.
Yeah, next week is still good. Next week we're still 1st. Here. My birthday is August 8th. We will not be here.
Okay, so we got next week. We will still be live.
8th.
We will be live.
We will still be here. Are you going to at least put up a test pattern? Are you got something to do? You for your anniversary? Did you find something to do or no? I'm going to shows.
I have absolutely no idea what we're going to need to do.
I'm going to shows.
I have no idea.
I'm going to see.
I'm pretty sure I have bus runs. Hey,
I'm going to see Atomic Saloon.
Okay.
Awakening, and probably Matt Franco. Plus, we're going to go to the Museum of Ice Cream.
Oh, I can't go there.
Why?
Because I don't eat very much. No, I don't eat very much anymore, and that would make me very depressed. All that delicious stuff that I can't eat.
It's all you can eat too.
That makes it even worse, Steve.
Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. There are a few of those around. New York got one.
You know what really sucks, Steve? We went to an all-you-could-eat buffet, and guess what I ate? 3 little pieces of chicken and a piece of breadstick.
That's awesome. And you paid full price?
Yeah, well, senior discount price. So.
That sucks.
Yeah, because that's the problem with those places. You can't take food home. Yep. I'm sure they would let me because they, you know me. I walk into a place and I always help out automatically.
Yep.
So
I have no idea where you got this word. But what is our word of the week, which is, I think, a phrase?
It is a phrase. It's called the Canon event.
I know what that is. I see those advertised all the time, especially when WPPI is in town.
Okay. I thought you
know
were
the
Trojan man.
No. A Canon event is where you go and you pay money to go out with a Canon photographer and you take pictures and he tells you what to do. And you go, oh, this is how you use your Canon camera, and it's a Canon event.
Okay.
Or they take you and they show you art that's done by Canon.
You were so close, it was just scary.
Okay, I know what it is. It is when they do the Civil War reenactments, and they load the cannon, and just before the guy goes, "We're going to fire the cannon. Prepare yourself for a cannon event."
That's even closer.
No? Okay, wait. I got one more.
Okay.
Row, row, row your boat. Sing it.
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Merrily, 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 merrily. We gotta keep going. That's what canon. When we sing like that, that's a canon event.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was.
Nice try.
Were we singing in a Canon?
No, we were singing in our studios.
That's a Canon, and that was an event.
Yeah.
When we sang whatever. Tell me what my Canon events are way better than whatever your Canon event is. Is this another millennial thing where they just had come up with a word for something?
No, this was actually an older thing, but I had never heard of it, and I thought it was kind of cool because it makes a lot of sense. It is a highly specific, sometimes traumatic life experience that you can't avoid, which is necessary to form your personality or character arc.
So how did you learn or come across the word Canon event? Which makes sense. It solidifies who you are.
Exactly. Yes.
You didn't answer my question.
Okay. I searched a whole bunch of different places for something that flicks my trigger, and this one did it. I just happened to...
You were searching for a word of the week.
Yes, I always do that.
Oh, okay. So I thought maybe it came across, because this, I could see this being like a descriptor in one of your character descriptions. What was the Canon event that made your character do this?
That would be a good D&D thing, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought you came across it there.
Or where's your acting when you're trying to learn a part? You say, how would I want to act in this situation?
What was the Canon event that made him think this way?
That's right. See that, Steve? We got this down pat.
Well,
now.
No, I understand that, but those are way better stories. Next time, make something up, because those are way better stories than I was searching and I found something I didn't know.
Steve, it's your job to make it interesting, because it's my job to make you make it interesting.
It's the Don't Know Show. So say what I say, Scott.
Say what I say, Scott.
No, say what I'm supposed to say.
No, say what I'm supposed to say.
No, don't repeat me.
No, what? You wanted me to repeat you?
No, I told you to say what I'm supposed to say.
You're supposed to say something? Thank you for watching. That's all I remember.
Yes, that's it. That's all I say. That's the key.
Okay, that's the key. Thank you for watching.
Those are the 4 words. And then you say, if you feel our show is not a bad life decision.
Aha. What if
then I say,
then please subscribe, like, and watch our other videos and channels like every day, and you will see on the next show.
Yeah, it's
live every day and see you on the next show.
Yeah, and then you say, be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
What a great switch up for the end of our show. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Scott. And that's the end of our show.
Crazy.